What is going on, you guys? Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's just me today. Casey's at work. It's our first day, so I'm chilling all by myself. But I didn't mention in yesterday's vlog there is an on-base junkyard. I saw it either Saturday or Sunday. One of the first days we were here. It's about a 20-minute walk from the room. And I did see some Volkswagens in there. I don't know if there's anything cool or rare or like, I have no idea, but we're gonna walk over there, check it out, see what we can find. And I also put some little fuzz pieces right there and right there, so hopefully it helps with wind noise today. I said this yesterday, I'm gonna say it again today. Germany, at least these past few days, reminds me heavily of Canada. I used to spend like every summer in Canada with my family, my cousins, and it reminds me of this. This is very, very beautiful, crisp weather. Like the scenery around here reminds me of Canada, like kind of like the mountains, the type of trees, the grass. It smells really like, nice and fresh outside. Germany reminds me a lot of Canada. If you've been to both places, let me know if you think the same. Like Alberta, Edmonton, that kind of area versus Canada, or versus Germany. I feel like it's very similar, at least right now in this kind of weather. Ooh, Forester. There's a ton more cars out today. School's in session, so we'll do some car spotting on the way to the junkyard. Dang, that M4 down there, or M3 actually. There's so many nice cars in this base, it's actually ridiculous. The amount of cars that I've physically seen versus the amount of cars in the film is like ridiculous. I'm talking like 2 different Audi R8s, R33s, GTRs. There's so many cars here, it's mind-blowing. Speaking of rare unicorn cars, there is a Passat W8 chilling right here. And it's beautiful. And it's beautiful, man. Speaking of a unicorn car, Passat W8 wagon, awesome. Like I said, the amount of like just really, really nice cars here and rare cars is unbelievable. And I've heard from a few different people that in the upcoming months, there's supposed to be an on-base car show, which would be sick if Miley's here by then, or if I have the VR6 Synchro, or if Casey has a Scirocco. Whatever the case may be, there's supposed to be an on-base car show, and that's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go ahead and pass through the lemon lot again real quick, see if there's any new cars for sale. Looks like mostly the same stuff. This Peugeot is just like an awkward little thing. Look at this thing. Like, super awkward back end. Little Mitsubishi thing that's new. You wanna be an American, your big old Ford Expedition. Some sort of, I don't know what that is at all, honestly. Let's head over here, Mercedes. There's the Mark IV that was at our hotel. Audi wagon. Yo, this Atlantic Red Mark III is still sitting here along with the R50. Y'all for sale or what? You can tell by the dirt under the tire, this thing hasn't moved in a while. What's actually funny is I found a Mark III GTI 4-door in the same color, 2.9 VR6 Synchro for a pretty good price. I want a variant, but like, that would be dope too. Huh? Come on. Tell me you don't want one of these things. I feel like I would die in this thing. I feel like a Prius hit me, I would die in this thing. I want you guys to get an idea of how many awesome cars are right here. So let's check it out. Look, Mark 6 GLI. There's a 501 Mustang GT. There's a Porsche Carrera. Come to my left. There's a Ford Focus ST. There's a Subaru WRX over there, another ST over there, and there's an R32 GTR right there. In a span of like one little section of the parking lot. There's cars everywhere here, it's ridiculous. I'm starting to lose track, but there's another one. Suede Silver Mark III Golf. Man, there's so many now. Okay, well, after a very long walk, you can't actually walk to the junkyard. Well, I mean, you can, but you have to walk out the east gate over here and walk like up the road and over. The junkyard is part of the military base, it's just not on base, but I thought it was. So, no junkyard for now. So I'll have to find someone who can drive me later on, because even from how far I just walked to go back, go out the gate and then walk to the junkyard is still a pretty far ways, and I don't even know what's there, so we'll try and go another time. Well, I found the Stancy Genesis. So I'm fairly confident Miley will be fine here. People got Stancy cars, lowered exhausts. I'm fine. There's our first Volkswagen Fox. I'm not sure what year, but there's a third R8 on base now. Straight up, people on this base are balling. That's a 2019 R8 V10 Plus. And there's like 2 other R8s. We just saw R33. There's Golf Rs and STs. And hey, can you get an R8, please?
No, I'm gonna get the truck.
People out here balling. This is ridiculous. There's another one. Yo, people out here really balling out. This thing is beautiful. V10 Plus, bright yellow. I love it. Okay, so a few hours have passed. We're getting ready to go to dinner real quick with some friends. Chili's on base, but exciting news. Tell what you just told me.
The e-brake is fixed.
The e-brake on my car is fixed! So now you can yank it and it doesn't move, doesn't budge, nothing. We might also do it, we're probably gonna do a front end alignment as well and some new tires just to make sure everything's pretty good to go. But the e-brake was the last thing to check off and everything else was already good to go. So hopefully within a week or 2 weeks, there's still no rush on it, but Miley will be on the way here very, very soon. And then when she gets here, we'll tackle that bridge. But I've been seeing, so you've seen it too, there's a lot of cars on base that have stretch tires, low, loud, like...
Stretch still has stretch.
Yeah, I've seen a few. Stretch tires. The RX we saw today, stretch tires. The Genesis, stretch tires. So, my car will also be like a military on-base kind of car. I don't know the risk to drive the car outside of the base, but I do know that once the car is here, it should pass. Also, Jeremy, my cop friend's got my back, so I think we're gonna be good to go. And my car's not near as loud as the dude in the Mustang, who's ripping it through town. Some random dude in the Mustang flying through town.
But can I drive to work though?
Drive my car to work?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my car gets here in like 3 months. Usually they say cars take about the full 2 to 3 months, so we won't see the car for a little while still. But it's still good to know the car is ready to go, it's gonna pass, and it will be on its way, so that's exciting. I'm excited for it. I'm super excited. PF Wangs, because Chili's is closed. Alright, couple last things for end the video. Number 1, Miley's e-brake cables are done, and the car locks up and doesn't move, which is perfect. Number 2, the alignment's done on the front end, because after I swapped my suspension, I kind of like eyeballed it, but it wasn't perfect, so alignment's done, and my tires should be there tomorrow, so we should be all good to go. And number 2, I found another website, actually some of you guys recommended, mobile.de. Very awesome website over here to find cars. So I found 5 total Mark III Golf 3 variants with the 2.9 VR6. What I found is that you can actually get a Golf 3 variant, like the 1.4 or 1.8 petrol engine, or the TDI motor, the 1.9, for pretty much under €1,000 all day long. They're everywhere. They're super easy to find, and most are in pretty good condition. But once you start looking for the 2.9, the Synchro, it gets to about, I would say, anywhere between $2,500 to about $5 grand in that kind of range, which is what I want. So I'm gonna save up and wait for it, because I could buy one of the normal ones like right now pretty much, but I'm not gonna be, I'll be happy with it, but it's not what I want. And in the end of the day, I want to have that Synchro, I want to have that VR6, so that's the end goal. So we're waiting for that. So I'm going to show you, I think I found 5 more. I'm going to show you real quick and end out the video. Let's check this out. This is mobile.de. Some of you might be familiar with it already. Looking at Scirocco's earlier. But if you go up here to menu, and go to car park, that's all the cars that I favorited so far. So if I go down to the bottom, these are all variants, by the way. So look at this. Look at this. Variant, 1,400, €400, €500. I mean, these are all like the small 1.9 TDI, or like the 1.8 or whatever it is. So these are like the basic ones. Not that they're bad, it's just not what I want. Look at this, 1.9 TDI for $750. They're not bad cars, but not quite what I want. So now if we go up here, I found 5 more. So here, this is the first one. So Golf variant, 2.9 Synchro VR6, 2,200 pounds. This is the one I showed you guys yesterday with the Fat Fives on it. There's this one. This one's like perfect condition, $4,100, €400 is the price. There's this one, and then this guy, I don't know what he's doing with his €10,000, but I mean, it's clean, but it's not €10,000 worth. So let's go through these real quick. This is the first one. Not a bad option. Looks like at a dealership. A lot of these cars are forest green, which is kind of weird, but so on Steely's, got the Euro fenders on it already. Well, I'm saying Euro fenders, but the fender flares on it. The trim needs some painting, but that's easy stuff to do. Not a bad little front end. I think I do want to, I don't know, should I Vento front end swap it or leave it Golf? Can't decide yet. Side skirts, that kind of stuff. I can't tell what this is over here. Whether it's a glare or actually like a decal on the car. The only thing on this one, right here, this back bumper looks like it's a little bit like either bent or bumped into, I don't know. And the taillight's broken, but still easy fixes. But could be a good factor to talk them down in price. Inside's not bad, a little bit dirty, but still not bad. Recaro seats, Synchro badging, so not bad. Things can be fixed, obviously, but not bad. So let's go back to the next one. Actually, I'm going to skip this one. You've seen this one already. Actually, that one's done. What's funny is this guy has his car listed on Facebook for 3,500 euros, and I'm here for 29, so I can definitely talk him down as well. So next one, my favorite one so far, higher in price, but this one is like just super OEM. Like, look at this. It's so clean. Everything's clean. The inside's clean. It has a cover in the back. Leather's in the rear. Leather in the front. Like, it's super, super clean. I like that one a lot. Let's see. Let's go to the next one here. This one's kind of funny. You'll see it here in a second. So this one's not bad. This one comes on coilovers and I think 3 or 2-piece wheels. But look at this. Wait for it. Wait for it. Kind of funny. But looks like it has maybe a big brake kit up front. Either 3 or 2-piece wheels. Not bad. But this one has a lot of rust on it. So let's see. Rust right there. And there's more pictures of the rust. The seats look a bit beat up. The steering wheel's kind of cool. But look at this. Hold on, going through. Rust on the fenders. Rust there. Rust towards the front fender. Rust in the back. So this one's a no-go because I'm not going to deal with rust. I know I will over here, but I'm going to try to avoid as much as possible. And then this one's 10,000 euros. I'm not really sure why. It's clean, but not 10,000 euro clean. But still, black. Not bad. Has like the Euro glass headlights. Black and smoke taillights. Not bad at all. The cover. Cloth Recaros. So definitely not bad at all. Cool little VR6 format. Clean car. Very, very clean car. I don't think it comes with wheels. It might, but still not 10,000 euro worth. Either way, clean car. So far, the easiest option so far is going to be, this is the cheapest option with a possible bumper and tail repair, but that's easy stuff to do. But the best one, I think, is this one. The most OEM, everything's clean. Looks like it has perfect paint. Stock ride height. This one also, another picture I saw, all brand new suspension. I mean, this one's a pretty good one. A little bit expensive, about $4,500 US dollars, but honestly, I want to save up for a really good one first off the bat. I don't want to deal with too much rust, that kind of stuff. So I think this one, this might be the one. And it just looks so good. Look at that thing. We're going to end it here. This is only day 4 in Germany. It's crazy. I've been here 4 days, but like, it's awesome. Every day I just love it more. The weather's awesome. Even when it's like rainy and cold, I still really enjoy it here. Everyone's super nice, so it's just going to get better and better. Tomorrow at 10:30, we have a bank appointment. Get that set up, get our phones finally on some phone service because I have no phone service. And then we're also trying to do our house tour. That's supposed to be for Friday. Also tomorrow, because we'll already be out and about. And we have no car yet. So it's kind of hard for us to get anywhere. We have no car. We have to ask friends. So we can do both those in one day. That would be awesome. So possible house tour tomorrow as well. And we're just going to keep on going and going. Don't forget, be thankful for us. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.